This year, the Minot Girls Soccer team won their third consecutive state title. But all this may not have been possible if it weren't for the underclassmen stepping up to fill much-needed roles.
And they're starting on the varsity level as an 8th grader and having to give us quality minutes to get to our ultimate goal. And I think that's why you coach, is to see players grow throughout the season and get that ultimate reward at the end of the year. And just to get to see them celebrate at the end like that is a pretty cool thing.
We're a super young team with a whole bunch of new players, so we definitely needed to learn how to work together. And it's hard putting super young players like Grace, for example. She's a 7th grader playing with a senior. That's super hard to do. And I think we just built confidence together.
Even though their 17-0-1 record may say otherwise, Minot had to push themselves harder than ever before in order to secure a three-peat at state. Although this young team only had just one senior, their hard work found them on the winning side in the biggest game of the season.
I was sad because one senior was leaving, but I was very happy because it was our third win. And it was hard to believe. It was so crazy for everybody, I think.
I knew we could be good. I never dreamt we'd run the table again, go undefeated, and get a third state championship. So that I'm just so proud of all of them.
Early in the season, the Magi outscored their opponents 50-2 through the first 5 games. But after a 2-2 tie, Mandan would make Minot slam on the brakes. Although these girls were stunned at the tie, they did not let it ruin the course of their season.
It took us a while, the whole team, to realize that that game didn't mean anything, and we can beat them when we play them again, and we did.
In the beginning of the season, we definitely thought this might be a challenging season, but the more we kept going, I think we fully built a bond together, I guess, to believe in each other and just trust each other.
Minot High would run the table the rest of the season, only allowing 4 goals in the remaining 12 games. Although many girls stepped up throughout the season, no one shined as bright as Macy Burke in the state championship game. The junior would score 3 of the 4 Magi goals, helping defeat Fargo Davies 4-1.
Yeah, she's an incredible player. I think she had 34 goals on the year, which is just unheard of for me. I've done this 22 years, and that's the most I've ever seen a girl get. But she's just she rises to those big occasions. And, we just told her where to move to kind of offensively and where we thought we could get some one-on-one matchups. And she did a great job, and she finished when she needed to.
I was very proud of her for coming out and just absolutely, going at them and scoring those 3 goals for us. It helped us a lot.
Minot focused on playing Girls Soccer in the state tournament, and when the clock struck 90 in their final game of the season, the Magi would sit atop of Class A soccer for the 3rd year in a row.
I was just super proud of everyone, how we all played together, and like I said, having new bodies on the field that haven't played with other people that were there before them was super, super big accomplishment for everyone.
Minot High Soccer is heartbroken about the graduation of their lone senior, Marissa Thorson, but look forward to welcoming back many returners next year.